What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to another episode of NAS100 analysis today. And we're going to pick up from where we left off on the last video that I did. So just give me a few seconds to get all of that sorted. And whilst we're doing that, if you're new to this channel, this is your first time here, don't forget to turn on the notification. Hit the subscribe button and drop us a like. Or I should have said, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification and drop us a like, okay? Because you are definitely going to find this content that I'm about to discuss with you today very useful. So with all of that covered, we're going to get straight into it. Right? So on Monday, we had a whole bunch of things that were happening, and I was alerting you guys to the fact that you needed to be mindful about them, okay? So the first thing that I talked about was the news. So we had news on Tuesday, which was Powell obviously giving his testimony in regards to the state of the economy. And then today we've had some news, and this news that we've had today has all pointed towards the NAS should go into a downtrend. All right, but I avoided trading all of that just because Powell was speaking again, and I prefer to avoid doing any type of trades when they're giving out statements or press conferences. I'm not in the market when any of that is going on. I don't want to be involved. So as it stands, the situation that we were talking about in regards to the market is still kind of ongoing, okay? So first off, we do not have a close above the 20 moving average, which is this blue line over here, okay? And it's nicely wedged between the 200 moving average and obviously the 20 moving average. So it's sitting in the middle at the moment, okay? This structure that we have here, so this structure that we have right here, I'm just gonna expand this a little bit. And by the way, we're looking at this on a day. I'm going to go into a lower time frame in a second. All right. So by the way, this structure that we are looking at over here, okay, is indicating possibly that this is going to push all the way back down to around the 200 moving average. And it could break lower, okay? If it breaks lower, then naturally it could be heading all the way down to this zone over here, which are marked out as a potential TP level. So I'm basically waiting for one or two things to happen, and neither of the moves I am waiting for to take place have taken place. So I'm still sitting on my hands, right? So the TP that we're talking about, if price closes below the 200 moving average, is 11,227.68, right? And should price close above the 20 moving average, then the TP would be 12,877.70. At the moment, it is sitting in the middle and it's not doing anything whatsoever. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to see what this indicator tells me at this point. So we're just going to turn on the Lex algo, right, and see what that says, if that has anything going on. And as we can see, good old Lex algo has nothing to say. Let me zoom out. Okay, so the Lex algo indicator is not looking so good right now. It's not really giving us any type of signal whatsoever. Let me go into the hourly and see if we can see anything there. Yep, and it's in the area of ambiguity. We can see it right here. So this is the signal to recommend a bearish move, and this one here is a signal to recommend a bullish move, and both of those are in the area of ambiguity, so it's not clear as to what it wants to do. In regards to the 1 hour 200 moving average and the 20 moving average, we can see that it's kind of dancing around it. So we're yet to find out what this is really going to do at the end, once it decides on what it plans to do. So the market right now is not looking clear. You can still trade it if you want to, okay? So you can still trade it, but I know that traders today have been getting trapped in this zone right here, okay? Because you might be thinking, okay, it's at this level right here, I'm going to sell because it's going to break down, and then it does, I don't know, roughly around 15 pips push to the upside. So you're holding that, and if it drops down even further, if it pushes up even further, then it's just all bad news after that. So this area is really dodgy to trade it, and I would recommend that you guys exercise caution if you are currently in the market, right? So if you're in there, be careful because it's not looking clear. So what do I think moving forward? Well, moving forward, because you got all this craziness happening right now, okay, I think the day is the one that's going to help me decide what I need to do and how I need to do it. So if I go to the day right now, I can see that we have a new high, which is this spike right here, this candle right here, okay? And I believe this was probably Monday's. Was it Monday? Yes, this was Monday's spike, right? So we did a video and this was what was there. So this is the high for this week, regards to the NAS. So now what we now need to figure out is where this is going to land. Is it going to land down here? Or is it going to go down even further? Okay, and let me just do a quick little refresh. Let me go back to the news and see if you have anything coming. Okay, so guys, we have non-farm payroll on Friday, right? So we have unemployment claims tomorrow. It's orange news. It could kind of move the market. We'll just see how it goes, right? It's 50-50 on that one. But the non-farm payroll could definitely set the market moving in a direction, right? So we just have to wait to see what the information is, but it could definitely send it in a direction, and we could definitely get a lot of pips out of that as well. So if it's down here at some point and it's looking like he wants to do the madness, it could push all the way to around this level right here, which is around 12,877.70, or it could break all the way down to this level right here, which is 11,227.68. So as it stands, I don't really have anything strong to bring to you guys in terms of possible moves because it's still not clear, and I'm still not in the market, so I basically still sitting on my hands waiting for an opportunity to present itself. There are other traders out there that are definitely taking trades, and they have an idea how to navigate this whole situation. So so obviously if you're one of those traders, well done to you and good luck, and definitely post something in the comments if there are recommendations that you have that I haven't talked about that could, I don't know, maybe help me out. So if you're that guy, you're more than welcome to obviously leave a comment in the comment section and share your thoughts with us. So I was about to leave, right? I was literally about to end this video right here, but I think I may have seen something. So let me just see how this looks. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how it looks. It could be something, it might be nothing. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a look. I'm going to keep this here for now as it is. It is looking kind of messy, but I'm going to keep these two little trend line drawings that I've done, and I want to see if market starts to follow it, because I kind of think it's going to start to zigzag like this and head upwards and then possibly break down. We might get another high around this area somewhere. That's what I think at the moment. I'm not entirely sure, so let's just wait and see how this plays out. We may get that type of move at some point this week. So if this price drops from where it is and produces a lower low, then everything I've just drawn right now is all invalid, right? Because it's not going to be trending upwards, it's going to be going all the way down some more. So we'll see how it goes. It's just something that I saw and I thought, you know what, that might be a little something there, but let's just see. So with that covered, my awesome people from all around the world, I want to thank you for coming over to watch another episode of NAS100 analysis today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, which will be very, very soon. So for now, this is Pips and Points signing out.